There was a time when knowing how to read and write separated those who shaped the world from those who simply lived in it. Then came the internet, and suddenly digital literacy became the dividing line between opportunity and irrelevance. Right now, that same shift is happening again, and this time it centers on artificial intelligence. AI fluency is not a technical skill reserved for engineers or data scientists. It is quickly becoming the foundational competency that determines how effectively a person can navigate work, communication, and decision-making in the modern world. Just as you do not need to understand the printing press to benefit from reading, you do not need to build AI systems to benefit from understanding them. What you do need is the ability to work alongside these systems, question their outputs, and apply their capabilities with intention and clarity. AI fluency is not about memorizing algorithms or writing code. It is about developing a working understanding of what artificial intelligence can do, what it cannot do, and how to interact with it effectively. It means knowing how to craft a prompt that produces useful results. It means recognizing when an AI-generated response is accurate versus when it is confidently wrong. It means understanding concepts like bias in training data, the limitations of large language models, and the ethical implications of automated decision-making. Think of it the way you think about financial literacy. You do not need to be an economist to manage your money wisely, but you do need to understand interest rates, budgeting, and risk. AI fluency works the same way. It gives you the conceptual tools to make smarter decisions in a world where artificial intelligence is embedded in nearly every system you interact with, from hiring platforms and healthcare diagnostics to content recommendations and customer service. Across industries, the conversation has shifted from whether AI will change work to how fast that change is already happening. Roles in marketing, law, medicine, education, finance, and engineering are all being reshaped by AI tools. Professionals who understand how to leverage these tools are completing tasks faster, producing higher quality outputs, and solving more complex problems. Those who do not are finding themselves outpaced. A recent study found that workers who actively used AI assistants were able to complete certain tasks up to 40% faster than those who did not. That gap is not just about productivity. It translates directly into career advancement, earning potential, and job security. Companies are no longer just looking for people who can do a job. They are looking for people who can do a job alongside increasingly powerful AI systems. AI fluency is becoming a baseline expectation, not a bonus qualification. Beyond individual careers, AI fluency has enormous implications for society as a whole. When people do not understand how AI systems work, they are more vulnerable to misinformation, manipulation, and algorithmic harm. Deepfakes, AI-generated propaganda, and automated bias in criminal justice or loan approvals are not distant threats. They are present realities. A population that lacks AI fluency is a population that cannot meaningfully participate in the democratic conversations needed to govern these technologies responsibly. Understanding AI does not mean trusting it blindly. It means being equipped to ask the right questions, demand transparency, and hold institutions accountable when these systems cause harm. Civic engagement in the age of artificial intelligence requires a baseline level of understanding that schools, organizations, and individuals must actively work to build. The encouraging truth is that building AI fluency does not require a computer science degree or months of intensive study. It starts with curiosity and consistent engagement. Experiment with AI tools in your daily work. Read about how these systems are being used in your industry. Follow researchers and practitioners who communicate clearly about both the promise and the limitations of artificial intelligence. Take short courses, join communities, and most importantly, practice critical thinking every time you interact with an AI output. The people who will thrive in the coming decade are not necessarily the ones who build AI. They are the ones who understand it well enough to use it wisely, question it honestly, and shape its role in their lives and communities with genuine intention.